I got my own mind. I do my own thing in my own time. And now everyone can see how different we have come to be.
Bum, bum, bum.
Sister, sister, even though I'm glad to be with ya, I gotta do what's right for me, like you got to do what's right for you. Sister, sister.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is the show where we make drinks and drink together in the kitchen, and we do all sorts of things. Drinking and cooking and drinking. I know what you're thinking, but we're only good friends.
We got fried chicken, we got greens, and we're also gonna make some shrimp grits. But we got chicken sitting in salt water with bay leaves, with parsley, with all kinds of delicious spices. First step with our collard greens is we're gonna want to take about half a pack of bacon chopped up, and we're gonna cook that in a pot with onion. After that, the collard greens goes in, and we're gonna dump some chicken broth on top of it, some vinegar, some salt, pepper, spice it up a little bit, and then we're just gonna simmer that down for like half an hour.
So you might be asking, like, what's in that brown bag? Well, I'll show you what's in that brown bag. That's that high life in that brown bag. Oh. I love black girls. I'm gonna save that conversation for a little later after I drink a little bit. This is our shout out episode. Shout out to Hannah and Davin. Those are two white people that are really cool. From what I gathered, you know, a lot of black people like Alize, and a lot of black people like Henessey. You know what I'm saying? But look at this bottle. It looks pretty fancy and stuff. This is imported from France. That's crazy. Black people are like the most copied race, I feel like. And that's cool.
Right. I mean,
It's going down. Pop, pop.
Damn. If black people didn't invent DJing and hip-hop dancing, what would Filipino people do?
They would all be nurses. That's
right?
it.
I don't even know what they would do. It would just be a country full of nurses. There would certainly be less clubs, less club music. Yeah, well,
man.
I don't know.
That affects me.
Man, that's blowing my mind right now.
That affects me. So thank you, black people, for inspiring Filipinos to be cool too. Pop, pop. Here you go.
Yeah. This one's actually not that bad for like a juice-like liquor.
Right. I enjoy that, and I see why, you know, black people,
urban people,
people. Because I don't want to like offend anyone. You're gonna pour Alize in that motherfucker, and then you're gonna take this. You might ask what this is. Tea lemonade flavored Kool-Aid. Yes, a cocktail exists where there's Kool-Aid in the motherfucker.
Right.
And
it's on Alize's website. That's not on us, is what I'm saying. It's not on us.
Pop, pop. There you go. That's easy. Look at that. You got like a shit ton of Alize in this motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. That's actually kind of good. So we got this chicken mixture. It's flour, it's cayenne pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, ginger powder. There's salt, pepper, all kinds of delicious wonderfulness. See that chicken? That looked nice, right? So you want to pat this dry. We're going to dredge it in flour, and then you're going to dip it into some milk, and then do the flour one more time. You got it?
That's right.
Well, then do it! Trevor Kimberly, thank you for being our fan.
Yeah.
Alfred Flores.
Brian Hammond, a.k.a. Crazy K. You have supple breasts.
The type of breasts I look for in a woman.
Shout out to Jonathan Yost.
The Emperor.
The Emperor. Whatever. There's a lot of people I gotta shout out, and that's fucked up. Like, if I forget you, then I did it on purpose. I'm not drunk enough.
Don't.
What?
That right there is dangerous because that tastes like tang.
It tastes delicious.
It tastes like tropical ass tang, and it's delicious, and I love it.
Shout out to the Stereophones. They make music, and that's cool. Shout out to Nick Jones and his fallen homies. Shout out to Alien Fries.
I'm not quite certain where you are. I know where your girlfriend's at because I'll be keeping tabs on her.
I'm gonna leave this right there just so that you could see. You can see how beautiful this girl is. She's so pretty.
Oh. So that's a deep fryer. See, we're gonna throw our pieces of chicken in there. And then bam. You see that? Now we're gonna get started on our grits. And we're going to saute together some shrimp, some bacon, some scallions, some parsley. So basically make the grits, make your ingredients separately, and then later, right before you serve, you just stir them together nicely. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Archana. Go.
Man, you weren't even trying, but that's okay. I don't want to drink.
Shout out to Eileen Divine. That's not her last name.
Shout out to the whole entire University of Laverne. AJ Licon, Cristobal Gutierrez. There's like another guy or two.
My face is red. Rebecca Contreras, a.k.a. Coco Becca. Mario Soto. And all the San Diegan fans.
Jasmine, he love her you.
They are huge fans.
I think so.
He said, I love her.
I love her.
Love her.
Shout out to Beijing, our fans out there. I think it's just one person, Peter Fan. I love you.
Shout out to the Bissics. Janine, you know how we feel. Will, you're black. You're welcome. Shout out to Jessica Gibson.
I think you are married and have a child. I think your husband's also a fan of ours. So,
Whatever.
What's up, Danny Gibson? Pablo Machuca, El Shibi, we love you hard in return.
Shout out Stevan Reese, Velvet Rope, whatever. Shout out to B&OJ. Don't care about those two. Shout out to Chris Concha, Henry Wing, Pop. Shout out to Emily Tan. Thank you for being a supporter of Original Knockoff. Shout out to Ross Woods.
Ross Woods.
Do you know Ross Woods?
I have no idea who Ross Woods is.
Don't either. Shout out to KO, Chris Ahoyner. I love black girls.
Oh, I love you, Tamara.
I live in Bellflower. That's right here next to Compton, next to Inglewood, next to Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? There's beautiful black girls everywhere.
Oh.
But it's really difficult to talk to those black girls. They're usually talking to cooler black guys.
There's really no way to compete with them.
They're usually taller. They usually dress better. You know what I'm saying? You know what? They probably got bigger penises than I do. It's like that 1-2, and then they got like 3 inches on me. That's like 5 reasons.
What you're looking for is like the vagina and then the belly button. And it don't matter what size you are, because what you're looking for is you want to be at least like 1/2 that distance. Oh, you gotta be like porno big, you know what I'm saying? And that's not the case. What you need to be is adequate. That's why I don't date anyone over 4'9".
Right.
Here's the second thing. This is the thing that's most overlooked, and that is undersell, over deliver. You on like your first, maybe second date, okay? You talking about how small you are. You know what I'm saying? And maybe she's not so into it, but like you're funny. She's willing to go in the bedroom with you, with your charm. You know, you're good with her friends and whatever, and then bam!
Hit her with that average, man.
Average ain't so bad anymore.
She was like, whoa,
Whoa!
this is more than I expected.
That's right. That's what you want. You win her over with everything else, and then you give her that average. That average is gonna be the best average ever.
You know, my penis, kind of like me. Kind of like a normal, average kind of guy. My penis, like me, has high hopes. Maybe you don't feel like you're doing so well. But, you know, one day, you're gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell my penis. And he's like, yeah? Like one day? And I'm like, yes. One day, son, you're gonna have a big vagina. And you're gonna like it, I guess. Shout out to David Saldana. Team Cali Love.
Valerie Velasquez, Crystal Gutierrez, thank you so much.
Shout out to Grace Hahn. This cocktail is called a Young Man's Cocktail. It involves Hennessey, sweet vermouth, some bitters, and Contru. 1 3/4 Hennessy. 1/2 ounce sweet, dash of bitters. A dash of the orange liqueur. Just stir it around.
Okay.
Pop. You know what I'm saying? Let us just do a little bit of this.
Ooh, that's good. We got fried chicken, we got shrimp grits, we got collard greens. That's good, right?
Hell
Who told you Korean people don't have salt?
That's right.
Korean people have salt!
I love black girls. What's up, bitch?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, thanks for watching, thanks for sharing. We shouted out some of you guys on this episode. Keep watching though. Hopefully we get to an episode 30 and then it's just like a 10-minute episode where we're shouting out just fans. We don't even get to cook. My liver is dying slowly and come on, let's get some more views. Is that too negative?